Boom, boom.
Not for
Yeah, I'm live already. And as I said, it won't be long because I have to be up for at least 7 in the morning.
so that's how many That's
Where you working at tomorrow?
Whataburger
Whataburger.
at 8. I wake up at 6:30 by 7.
What up, Buddha? How you doing? I'm all right, but my allergies fucking with me. Uh, some shit the dentist told me fucking with me. Uh, I'm tired. Mel didn't take no nap today. I haven't been taking naps, but I haven't been taking naps. But today I felt the need for a nap and I didn't take it because I want to be able to go sleep tonight. So, how you doing? Man, hey, you know where my allergy pills at? I should have took one of them mother mugs earlier. Oh, it probably has been. You know where my where my allergy pills at?
With the first no.
See, it's sit sit.
Um, uh, uh, uh,
I'm bad at fucking
it,
pronunciation, so
that.
it's CET.
Okay, that's it. That's
CETTRI.
That's
Man, mine was a bad day too. That's what I was saying. I'm more than sure it's not bad like yours was, cause you was telling us last week about your family, so I knew today was probably rough. Yeah, see, wow. Yeah, I know that was tough. Shit. You know, you don't like to see nobody go, but when a child go, that's hard. Man. Um, Dwayne was here.
CETIRTIR. That's it.
C E T
That's it.
I R. Yeah, this it.
There you go.
Um, I should have been took this fucker because I've been coughing and sneezing. But I've been out all day, literally. Well, I'm not gonna say all day, but most of the day. Like I got up, I went to my dentist appointment. Me and Keisha went and made a little groceries, and we came home. I stayed here for a few hours, and then my cousin was like, "Come on, let's go to this place and pick up our food." And I was like, "Our food?" She was like, "Yeah." Poor child. She said that the place was off the chain. Come here, and I didn't see it. But not knocking cuz, but that's what I get fucking listen to somebody who can't cook. Man, this place was so messed off to me. And she was like, it's good. It kind of got me doubting my skills. What up, Bonita? How you doing? Because she always be like, man, this off the bond, off the chain. Yeah, I want I want this, I want that, that's off the chain. And then we go to this place and she like, man, it's good. And I'm like, okay, bitch. And I didn't see nothing good about it. I couldn't even say nothing about the sides and shit. Like it was supposed to be yellow rice. That rice was yellow because them bitches just put food coloring in the water. Or they lightly put chicken bouillon in the water. I was like, fuck. Ooh, ain't nothing yellow about this rice, you know. And then I had maybe my fuck up was going a healthy route. You know, that's where I always fuck up because she got chicken fried chicken and I got baked chicken, which it was supposed to be dark meat, and that motherfucker put a big ass dried out breast in that motherfucker. I was madder than a motherfucker. I gave that shit to Curtis. And it came with I didn't know it came with dressing, i.e. stovetop with little pieces of chicken in it. Uh it came with dressing. I ordered yellow rice and I ordered the beans. You know, I do my beans. After I just ate my stove top, I ain't want nothing else after I taste the rest. And I'm not gonna out their name, but they are not good. We was next to we went I ain't gonna say next to, but we was close enough to a place that I like and I started to go there. But I was like, no, I got this fucking chicken. Maybe I should have looked at the chicken before I I decided not to go to that place there because I damn sure would have got me a no the fuck I wouldn't. I keep forgetting. I don't have that incident happened and things done changed. You know, I can't eat what I used to eat. Fuck. They got this place called Catfish something. And the motherfucking onion rings are off the chain. Is on is off of Camp Wisdom and Cockrell Hill. That's where it's at. And the fucking onion rings is off the chain. But I keep forgetting. Bitch, you might not want fuck with that crunchy shit. Yeah, bitch, you know I don't want fuck with that. Man, the shit the dentist told me, I kind of got the just last time I went, so I kind of got that shit out my system. But last month I wanted to cry. Well, I should have cried today because she told me there's only a 3 month window to fix my mouth. And you know, I'm coming up on that 3 month window. And they need the MRI. And the MRI is not scheduled till fucking September. So I don't fuck. Now I know for sure I need to go get my fucking lawyer. Because they called it this. And the only way they can fix that, I got like 20 more days. And then I'm fucked. I'm gonna be like this. And if that's the case, bitch, y'all gonna pay me. Man, I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. And shit. And that's why I'm like, I'm not doing no long live. It's gonna be short. And yeah, it's gonna be short. Um, mm, she gave me some shit talking about I get I realize with these people every time their their dentist drop the ball, they change them. And what I mean by drop the ball, the first dude dropped the ball because he fucked up my mouth. The second dude dropped the ball because he tried to prescribe me something that was not meant to go in your mouth. The third person, which was abroad, dropped the ball because she scheduled my appointments too far apart. This one ain't dropped the ball yet. We gonna see if she run this bitch in. But them other motherfuckers son fumbled the ass off. Man. Yeah, I know I'm not doing a long live today. Maybe if I get a little revitalized or something. But I just was watching some Netflix and yo, it had fucking subtitles in that bitch. You should have seen me struggling to fucking watch it and stay woke and read that shit. I was like, man, they did just fucking wrong for this shit. And it was um it was something about Africa and the slave trade up. Really no, it was about the slave trade, but it was more about the people and how you can see signs of them everywhere. God forgive me, African nation. No shit. We had our fingers in everything, even before we were enslaved. That's why they chose to enslave us. We had our finger in everything and we was getting along peacefully. You run across some shit like that, you got to fuck it up. Especially if you want to control it. I gotta go ahead on and write a fucking list. I got to get this fucking dog. Cause Alonzo is just, and it's more than Alonzo now. Every day somebody else chime in. I'll help pay for a dog. What kind of dog you want? We could get a dog. I'll give you some money. I'm like, wow. Y'all really think money is the reason we don't have a dog? Well, maybe it is. But the real reason is I just don't see paying more than $300 for no dog. And if I pay $300 for a dog, forgive me, I want papers. And if you don't have no papers on the dog, it's a mutt, and you should only be charging maybe 50 to 150 for that dog. But hey, it's you business, it's your property. So I can't tell you how to do shit. It's just that's how I shit. I don't think my daddy. Oh, they paid for Kiki, and they most probably paid for. I want to say the motherfucker name was Duke, but he was before my fucking time. But Kiki big ass wasn't. They probably paid for Kiki, and I know they paid for Doobie and Vija. And Vija was $200 with papers, and Doobie was $300 with paper, and they were mint pens. And I was like, shit. Yeah, I know shit changed, and I'm not in fucking Kansas anymore. But I think paying over $300 for a dog is like, bitch, is you stupid? And that's like somebody trying to sell me pits. And I'm like, yeah, I like pits, but I like my monsters. I don't like them little bitty ass pits. I, I like I like a pit that's gonna be at least 20 to 22 inches at the shoulder and at least 75, 80 pounds. I don't fuck with them little shits. And those are the true that's how a pit is supposed to be. Little. But I don't like them little shits. For all that I might as well give me a lap dog. Then they mixing pits with so many other dogs nowadays, trying to get that temperament, trying to get that other dog fucking look, and it's just fucking ridiculous. Like them fucking bulldog pits, them little bully motherfuckers with them big fucking heads that look like bulldogs and shit. Them little shits is ugly. Are they so wide across? No, I don't know. Them little shits is ugly. So, but damn, all three of them. I guess I'm moving too slow for them. But like I told them, when the right dog come up, the universe is gonna be like, "Hey, bitch, start looking. Here's your dog." And I found a few like that, but I don't want to take a dog that they raising outside and bring it inside because I ran across that problem with uh, Duchess and Broad. Them hoes just refuse to be potty trained. I just finally got rid of Duchess. Duchess was stubborn too. So I know I was like, bitch, you know what, go ahead on. And I kept Broad for like 2 years, but Broad was too vicious. So I got rid of her. So Alonzo done offered to pay for a dog. Curtis offered to pay for the dog. Then Terrell offered to pay for the dog. He talking about, but I want a pit bull. And I was like, who don't? But they hard to move with out here. And Keisha, they building up some new townhouses down the way. And Keisha talking about, well, we need to go look into them townhouses and shit. And I'm like, you really want to go from a house to an apartment? Because that's basically what a townhouse is, you know. And then they trying to move in there as a family type thing, like her, her cousins. You know, I'm like bitch, this ain't 1985, and we not in the Desire Projects, you know. But I just don't see living in no apartment no more. She talking about they got nice garages. I went in there and looked at them, and I'm like, they're not even finished building them. So they must have something on their website. I don't know. I just don't see moving back to no apartment. I did not like apartment living. I don't like neighbors stumping over me. Well, if it's a townhome, they wouldn't be above me. They'll be next door beating on the wall and shit. I don't know. What y'all up to? Nothing? Man. I went to the store. They had this Bluebell has a new ice cream out. And I already knew that when I went to the store. I was going to see if I could find it. Because Walmart only sell it in a half gallon. And nobody wants a whole half gallon of ice cream. Especially when you don't know what it's like. It's called strawberry lemonade with the little, the little filling being a stuffed lemon cookie is in the lemon part of the ice cream. Now, I'm going to say it's not bad, but I won't be buying it no more. Yeah, it is interesting. Because when I was eating, I was like, do I like this shit? Do I not like this shit? How you really feel about this shit, Mel? And it is interesting. What up, James? And they also have another one they got is the peanut butter chocolate one. I wanted that, but I do not like cookie dough. It went fucked off, but here I'm here. I'm alive. Um, is a milk chocolate ice cream with Reese's like cups and chocolate chip cookie dough, I believe. No, peanut butter cookie dough. And I'm like, nah, I never really cared for the cookie dough type cookie. But that strawberry lemonade one was interesting. I ain't know if I liked it or if I didn't like it. Because when you eat the lemon part, you be like, oh, this shit is good and refreshing. Thanks, James. Yeah, that would be nice of y'all. When you eat the lemon part, you be like, yeah, this is fresh, refreshing, and delicious. Till you run across that little lemon chip. And you be like, what the fuck is this shit in my mouth? When once I ran across that little lemon chip, I had to go back and look at the ice cream and be like, what the fuck is that in here? And it was like lemon icing chip or something like that. And mm, Terrell liked it, but he, him and Curtis like everything. So, but no, Curtis didn't like it. Well, he, each his own. And we saw some other shit we wanted to try, but they wasn't. We was like they not gonna last in that heat, so we didn't get them. What's your favorite Jello? You say it's your favorite dessert, but what's your favorite favorite flavor? You don't care. Jello is Jello. Mm-mm. No, I ain't trying no bourbon flavored chips. But Kroger has some chips. It's called the Cuban. Oh my God, them chips was off the chain, and it really was, and it really tastes like a Cuban. And that was the chip that let me know, Mel, you ain't ready for chips. Leave them fucking chips alone. You, you know, since the incident, you ain't been able to eat them things. Not even the thin ones. Uh, Only way can eat chips if they done got soggy with something. But other than that, I can't eat them. I was your favorite strawberry. If I have to go with a favorite, you know what, James? If I did, I would be fucked. Unless I let them bitches sit in the milk for fucking at least a good 10, 15 minutes. I see that. But I used to eat frosted mini wheats, but they were never my favorite. They uh they just never was my favorite. Even the unfrosted, those bitches just was never my favorite. Mini wheats and shit. Um, I used to like the honey. I want to say honey and nuts. Mini, and my sons used to like the strawberry. They used to hate me giving them that shit for breakfast. I used to get them the strawberry mini wheats and maple and brown sugar. And it was like, you won't give us maple and brown sugar? Won't you just give it to us in oatmeal? I'd be like, shut the hell up. No, I wouldn't. They used to hate when they had testing, because that's when I would feed that to them. Oh, yeah, I love cornflakes. I wouldn't put that much sugar in it, though. Maybe a couple of spoons. Yeah. Look, frosted flake ain't nothing but a cornflake ain't nothing but a naked frosted flake. I eat both of them. But I'm still saying, I think my favorite is the fruity pebble at this time. Even though I got a box of frosted flakes, but milk just ain't my friend. Sometimes it be good to me. Sometimes it be like, bitch, what you doing drinking this shit? Do I mix cereals? Yeah, if I don't have enough. My favorite mix used to be Pops and Frosted Flakes too. And I also like the Fruit Loops. You know the Fruit Loops with smacks. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. The Fruit Loops and the smacks. I used to like them together. But I didn't eat that till I was an adult. Like I said, my mama used to just fuck us off on the cereal. The only cereal she really would buy would be cornbread, which I didn't mind because we liked cornbread. Right, they Have I ever ate at Kaboom's? Is that a restaurant? But if you're talking about the cereal, yes, I've had some Kaboom's before. You know what I found the other of a couple of months ago? I was in Kroger and I ran across some Quisp. I was like, fucking right. But guess what? They done changed the Quisp. Quisp used to. Be like King Vitamins, but flat circle King Vitamins. And now they don't even like you have to wait for years for them to get soft now. And I was like, ain't this a bitch? I used to love them Quest. I went to Kroger today and them bitches was $4 a box. I said, what the fuck? Canned collard greens. Canned collard greens. That's like an oxymoron to me. Like that shit don't even belong together. I don't think no greens should be in a can. Cause that canned spinach, I don't know why how Popeye ass wasn't always in the fucking toilet. Right, Wooder. Canned greens is a no. I prefer to go get them frozen if I gotta do it fast track than fucking can. It's like the canned killer greens and make them mushy and ugh, you tripping. Canned collard greens. Fuck no. I don't even like collard greens like that. I prefer mustards. Right now down here we got a special. I think it's a 6-piece box for $5.99. My son been tearing that bitch up. But even in the grocery store, chicken hot. You know, I used to get a 10-pound bag of leg quarters for $5, maybe $5.55. Them bitches $7.99. Right, poultry is high. Then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get this big ass bag. I'm gonna just go ahead on and get like the tray pack of leg quarters. Them bitches was just as high as the fucking bag. I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Thighs and legs are $1.59 a pound. Man, I remember that they was damn near paying you to buy that shit at one time. Nah, chicken point blank is high. Well, they had like a case of bird flu a few months ago, and it was killing all the chickens and shit. Fuck, eggs is high. Bitch, you don't even want to pay for eggs. Eggs so fucking high. Like, you used to be able to get a fucking carton of eggs for like $1.50. A carton of eggs damn near cost as much as Eggland's Best. And we ain't even gonna talk about fucking milk. We're not even gonna fucking talk about milk. I used to pay like $1.20 for a half a gallon of milk. Now that motherfucker $2.19. I was like, half a gallon? Yes, ma'am. A half a gallon of milk. Man, I was waiting on I guess the weekend, maybe, I don't know. Right, Wooder. Look, I'm already ready there. I just really need to find me a good butcher. Cause I'm already at that point. Keisha be looking at me crazy and shit. I be like, we can move. You trying to get more cityfied. I'm trying to get more countrified. Cause then that way we used to have that them animals in the yard. We had fresh meat. Curtis was Curtis was in here and he was like, well, since we wait get taking so long to get a dog, you mind if I get some kind of other animal or whatever? And I'm like, okay. First he said a cat. I said, bitch, all them cats out there that you feed? Oh shit, I gotta write a grocery list. Curtis, give me a piece of paper. Cause I don't have no cat food. I ran out of cat food. Don't judge me. Oh James, wait, I was getting there. So he was like, well, I'll get the cat. We could have the cat. And I'm like, no, no cats come indoors. And Keisha like, hey, I know that's fucking right. And I'm like, yeah, that's fucking right. Ain't no cats come indoors. So good night, Benita. Thanks for stopping by. Be blessed. Have you a good weekend. Stay safe. So he was like, well, can I get a rabbit? James, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Curtis. Growing up, you didn't hear about the cat man. You heard about the cat lady. And if men had an excessive amount of cats and whatnot, that's all I'm gonna say. I wanna so Curtis was telling me, he was like, well, can I get a rabbit? I was like, then he said there, I was like, yeah, you go ahead and get your rabbit, son. And he was like, oh yeah, because I've been looking at rabbits and I think I saw the one I won't get. And I was like, go ahead on, get your rabbit, son. Then he said, okay. Then he stopped and he looked at me. He said, you know what? Never mind. I don't want no rabbit. I said, why you say it like that? Because you going to eat my rabbit. I was like, wow. Have you seen me eat any of your pets from the past? Yeah, but you say they ain't pets. You say even pets could get it. I was like, I said that shit out loud. He was like, yeah, you say pets could get it too. I was like, oh, well, fuck it. I said, well, what if you get two and they breed? I let you keep one baby out every litter. And the ones that I take ain't going to be pets. Just don't play with them. And he like, nope, not eating my rabbits. I tried. And rabbits cost so much nowadays. Rabbit fucking $30 in the grocery store. Fuck, crabs cost so much. Used to be, we could go to Sam's and get a 2 pound bag for $25. Oh, nah, that 2 pound bag, how much is that bitch now? No, not really. Rabbits don't eat a lot. How much? Put it this way. A little box from Walmart now is probably a pound and a half, and they want $25 for that. No, they want $34 for that. Rabbits don't eat a lot, and the thing about the rabbit is, um, we tried to grow shit, so it can eat out the garden. I need to get cat food. Is that all I really need to remember? Hmm. Oh, Curtis. Did you get that clothes detergent out of my closet? Well, do you still need some? Well, what you gonna do? You got to get that bag because I think they got 3 different things in there, and I know one of them mine. Look, clothes detergent and shit is going up and all that shit. Light bulbs, garbage bags. No, I don't need the light bulbs. I don't need the garbage bags. I just put this soap on here. Um, I just went to Lowe's today, and I got a fucking filter for my air purifier. They say that bitch supposed to last up to 12 months. Them bitches don't. Not my motherfucking house. I can't even remember when I got that air purifier, but I got it going on maybe January or February, and that bitch was like changed my filter 2 months ago. What up, Tweety B? How you doing? I depending on the time, cause nah, fuck it. A towel fan. No, I got the air purifier to purify the air, and when I saw the cost of the filter, I should have did more research before I brought it. Especially with that, it lasts up to 12 months. That's bullshit. That filter only lasted me maybe 4 months. So instead of paying $32 a year for filters, I'm going to end up paying something like what 32, 64, maybe 90, 96. And but it's a big fucking purifier, dude. So, and they got the pre-filters, which is like that big, and I don't have to replace those, so I'm pretty good with that. And that other filter though, that bitch $32. I started to just get two now, but I was like, no, because I'm gonna change the filter and the AC system. So fuck it. And both of them filters cost me 50 something dollars. Fucking filters, y'all. Oh wow. I wonder how much coffee filters cost nowadays. Oh Curtis. Oh Curtis. Detergent, cat food. You did finish off that bag of cat food, didn't you? That's why that bitch gonna jump on your ass when you come home. You refusing to give him food. Did you finish that bag? That twin pet. Yeah, I give my cats the cheapest food around. I go to Walmart and I get that bag for $1.86. No, fuck no. You laughing. Like 3 days in a row. He said when I came home the cat was sitting on top of your truck and the motherfucker was looking at me and I was like, what the fuck you looking at me for? Bitch, you better not jump on me. I was like, The motherfucker ain't gonna jump on you. He just letting you know, hey bitch, you ain't been feeding me like you should. And I was like, let that bitch go hunt.
My TV off.
Yeah, I know. You gave it to him all. Oh, that's fucked up. We ain't fed the cat since last week. He's an outside cat. Fuck, bitch, you better go hunt. And I know they got shit to hunt. No, fuck no. I need that air purifier. The only thing that pissed me off about the air purifier though is it was I saw the price in the store today. It was $269. I'm still paying on that bitch. I'm gonna get it out the way. Right. You saying that too. That's just like I was talking. Like I said, I was talking to my cousin today, and there's these. I want a pair of tennis so bad, but I don't need a pair. Like I literally should be throwing some away because like the ones I'm wearing right now, I done killed them. At least to me, I have. Like and the white ones. I don't give a fuck how nasty them bitches get. I just keep washing them and wearing them, and that's a fucking shame. But they're still in good condition. And the Grant Hills, I need to get rid of them. Them black and blue all stars, I need to get rid of them. And the ones that I got like Dwayne, I need to get rid of them. I think that's all my whole shoe lineup. Only ones I'm not trying to get rid of is the dirty white ones. Ain't that a bitch? But they so comfortable. Once you get a pair of comfortable shoes, you can't get rid of them bitches like you want. Boy, you saying Air Forces. Air Forces. Uh Air Max. Fuck. Fuck. Air Max are so popular, people are still wearing Air Max from the fucking 80s. They done came back out with Air Max number ones. And I wanted some of them, but my foot just will not fucking comply to the fucking shoe. So fuck it. But I have a pair of Air Max. I want to say 94s. Oh my god, just love them. They comfortable and everything. I also have various versions of Air Maxes. I never did really care for the Air Force One. They wasn't really comfortable to me. And as I get older, my shoe style changing more and more and more. But like I said, I have various versions of the Air Max. I have the Air Max Crush. I have the Air Max Right. The 94s. I think I got the 97s. I have a lot of them. And that's why I don't need another pair of shoes. Fuck, I got a brand new pair of Avias just sitting in the closet. I just, I'm just not used to not buying fucking shoes. But I felt that I could be putting that money in other places. And like my son's too old, I don't buy them shoes. I don't buy Alonzo shoes because that motherfucker, when he comes here, literally, He don't wear no shoes. He don't wear no shirt. He be running around here like he at the fucking park, like he about to go swimming and shit. Only shoes he won't wear is his fucking Clarks. I be like, boy, that's not true, James. It depends on what kind of Jordans you get. Uh, the original Jordans one, them bitches only like 100 and some change. But the other retros, they like 200. I haven't looked at a pair in a while of retro Jordans. But I have a pair of Jordans, but they jumped me. And they were only, I want to say I paid like 120 for them. Yes. And it's a good thing I don't like Kanye West. When the fuck they went up to 2 racks? You saying this shit. Today, I was introduced to Alexander McQueen. Now, mind you, when she first told me she wanted Alexander McQueen's, I was like, bitch, is he on Arrow? What, they got some Arrow, the little Arrow man painted on the shoe or something? What the shoe say, Marvel or something, you know? Because, you know, they into that superhero shit. So I just thought that's what it was about. And she laughed at me and she told me that Alexander McQueen was a shoe designer. He's from Italy. And she was like, well, the shoes I'm on, they're on sale right now for $350. What, bitch? They're on sale for $350. She said, well, originally they was $650. You gonna pay $350 for a pair of shoes? Then she goes on and continue talking. And I don't even know how why I want these shoes because they're not all that. So of course I had to look the shit up because I ain't never heard of the motherfucker. Those were the ugliest shoes I had ever fucking seen. For what I was like, and I didn't go to just search. I went to his website. He had a pair of tennis that looked like Stan Smiths with a big sole on them, halfway painted, and they called them ombre, but it wasn't blended in. And he wanted something like $650, $700 for them shoes. I say, bitch, you go get you some Stan Smiths and a can of spray paint, and you got that. That's just what the fuck he's selling to you. And she thought that was funny. He got some of the ugliest shoes I have ever seen in my life. He got motherfucking tennis shoes with spikes on the front. Like I said, keep in mind, these tennis I'm talking about they look like some fucking Adidas originals, and they got spikes on the front. No, no. He had a pair of shoes I thought was kind of appealing, enticing to me, but I don't see paying $350 for no damn tennis shoes. If I'm paying $350 for some shoes, them shoes gonna fucking get on my feet by themselves. I'm gonna be like, get on, get off. Fuck, come back here and take these socks off. What up, S. Brown? Wait, which Jordan 4s you want? You want them black and red ones? Yeah, them bitches sold out before you could fucking blink. What up, She's It 420? Right, Water, right. Them bitches. And I was like, I be motherfucker. I said, them bitches better come with an outfit. Fuck. 350. Now, I'm not gonna say I haven't paid. What up? I haven't paid my fair share for some shoes because when the MX 2014 came out, them bitches was $300. I got a pair. Shit, for that price, shit. I got a pair. I think Keisha brought them for me for Valentine's Day. But notice what I said. Keisha brought them for me. I'm not paying that for no damn shoes. Fuck. And then, what really pissed me off about them MX, nice shoes make you a target anywhere. Carolina Blue Fours? That's new. So John's went running for 300 now? What you say, 350? So John's running for 350 now? Oh Lord, I know I got to stay out the shoe store. Just go my bitch ass to Dick's or fucking Academy. Go ahead on, give me a pair of tennis and get happy. That's like they had some Asics I wanted from Foot Locker. I fucked around and they got away from me. And Foot Locker had this color exclusively. And I was pissed off. But then I say, okay, maybe next time. Right. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I ain't finished telling you about the MX 2014s. Keisha brought me them shoes. They were so comfortable. I was just in love with them fucking shoes. Then one day, I was going somewhere and I heard pop. I'm looking at shit, because I didn't feel it in my foot popping and I didn't even feel the shoe go down. So I'm like, what the fuck? So after I finish running my errand and what, I come home and I look at the shoe. I look at both of them. But I kind of knew which one it was because when they say Air Max, they're not lying. And when they ask out that shoe, you know. So I was like, fuck. Man, bitch, you pay. I'm sending these bitches right back to Nike. And that's what I did. I sent them right back to fucking Nike. No fucking $300 shoes popping. Man, you gonna do something. Yeah, I know a lot of people buy them and resell them. That's why you can't never get a fucking hold of none. Then Foot Locker got some dumb shit now. You gotta do a raffle and lottery or some shit to get the motherfuckers. I saw a dude with a pair of yeah, they were fours, but they was the classic fours. You know, the black with the red sole and shit. And that's why I was telling James, he's talking about kids are getting robbed for them shoes. Man, he had done kind of dusted them bitches up, but I was willing to fucking have my son beat him up for them shoes. Cause I've been wanting a fucking pair of those for fucking decades. But I didn't. Like, son, you think you could take him? Go give me them tennis. Fuck. But shit. I was like, ain't this a bitch? Yeah, I got some number threes I'm trying to resell. I never wore them, not once. I just wore them to try them on, and that was it. And I'm gonna eventually resell them. I brought them shoes about, hmm, fuck. I'm trying to remember. No, because I went in my truck. So that means I didn't have my van yet. So I've been having them shoes about maybe 10 years. Maybe. I know the shoe could tell it all, but I don't feel like getting it all out and shit. And them motherfuckers, I got the Grey Wolf number threes. Never worn. And that's why I stopped buying shoes. I'm not saying I got, yeah, I got a few I never wore. But I was buying these shoes. I was a shoe hoe. And like I told Keisha, I said, I don't mean to be this way. But here it is. What up, Keisha? I think I told it in the live the other night. Tell me you the least favorite kid without saying you was the least favorite kid. Here you go. My brother used to get Nikes. My sister used to get Nikes. And I got Pro Wings. What up, Melissa? And if you don't know what that is or the problem with that, let me tell you what it is. Well, everybody know what Nikes are. But if you don't know what Pro Wings are, those are the back in the day tennis shoes from Payless. You know, $5 to $10 tennis shoes when Nikes was 20 and 25. And I think that's why I'm a shoe hoe. Man. Well, what time we at? Oh yeah. Thank y'all for coming. But I'm gonna have to say good night because as I said, I have to be up for 7 o'clock in the morning. And now, old girl, Madam Oppressor, done had her like a 5 hour nap. So she gonna be watching all kind of shit like she at the movie theater. And I guess I'm gonna give me some melatonin. That used to work for me. Then I started getting baby melatonin. What up, Cheryl? How you doing? And that didn't work too bad. Yeah, have a blessed, prosperous night, everyone. So, Mel and Keisha. Okay. Good night, Mel and Keisha. And Chet. Have a blessed and safe weekend. Yes. Y'all have a blessed and safe weekend. Y'all have fun responsibly. And stay safe. Till next time, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. And no, I'm just gonna say that. And I'm gonna say good night. Later.